welcome to my channel. Yeah, guys, so in today's episode, we're going to be talking about what marriage is all about. It's important that if you're preparing for something, you should know what that marriage is. Because I see a lot of singles saying they are preparing for marriage, they are ready for marriage and stuff without even knowing what marriage is all about. So, in this piece, we're going to be talking or we're going to be defining what marriage is all about and breaking it so we can all understand and avoid the mistakes that our parents, our friends, and our family members are doing or did in the past. So if you really want to know what marriage is all about, stick around and watch this video till the end. But before we dive into it, if you're watching it for the first time, I'm Mommy Olivia. My channel talks about marriage, relationship, vlogs, and lifestyle. Join the Olivians family by clicking on the red subscribe button down, give me a thumbs up and tell me what you think marriage is all about. Me, marriage is a covenant commitment to love an imperfect person unconditionally for the rest of your life. Let me take that definition over again. Marriage is a covenant commitment to love an imperfect person unconditionally for the rest of your life. Now, let me break it down for better understanding. You know what? Marriage is a covenant. Let's underline that covenant. For those of you who don't know what a covenant is an agreement between one or two persons or many other people who come together and they are being trailed by given conditions that would involve taking an oath. Now, let's quickly remember this. Whenever you go to attend a church blessing or church wedding, you always hear, I promise to love you, I vow to do this, to honor you, to death do us part. What do you think that is all about? You think that's just joke or verbal words they are saying? That's oath they are taking. That's a vows they are giving. And that alone shows that they have gotten into the covenant, which is marriage covenant. Remember that marriage is an institution that was created and ordained by God from the beginning. And that's why God said it is not good for man to be alone. And he created a woman that was Eve that will come together with Adam. They form a family under the marriage institution or marriage covenant. So that's what a covenant is. That's what. Guys, let's go ahead to elaborate what marriage is all about. The second word in our definition is commitment. Marriage is a commitment. When you get married, you are expected to be committed to your spouse permanently, and this bestows some rules and responsibilities on you. It is a new stage in life. When you get married, you are expected to be committed towards each other. You are expected to play this role. You are expected to work on this. You are expected to provide this, to do this, to be like this and that. And those are responsibilities. Marriage comes with responsibilities. That's what we're talking about. Commitment. And if you're not committed in your marriage, I'm sorry to say, you are offending your partner. It is very vital for you to understand the marriage is all about commitment. Marriage is based on commitment before you say, I do. Still on what marriage is all about. Remember, our definition was marriage is a covenant commitment to love an imperfect person unconditionally for the rest of your life. So we are dealing with now imperfect person. You have to realize this. The earlier you realize that marriage is a coming together of two imperfect beings to form one, it's going to help you put things in order before you say I do. That is why in marriage 1 plus 1 is equals to 1, not 2. When it becomes 2 or becomes 0, then there's a problem with that marriage. It's a coming together of two people who are imperfect. You're coming from different homes, different cultures, different mindset, different mentality. So it's not the same. You're coming with different characters. So you have to understand that it's a coming together of two imperfect persons that will come together and journey on marriage throughout their life together to death do them apart. And for they to succeed in their marital life, they need a perfect God who is going to set in. Because the truth is, in marriage, you will go through different kind of seasons, different kind of weathers, and different kind of moments. But only the grace and the wisdom of God will be able to help you both become perfect match for that marriage and become the perfect ideal couple that everyone wants to emulate and become or be like or aspire to become. That is why in marriage you need true love, which takes us to the next key word in our definition. Talking about the next keyword in our definition, unconditional love. Marriage requires unconditional love. Listen, There are so many different types of love, and those different types of love can sustain marriage. You can't be committed to someone that you express eros love or filial love. For that love to be unconditionally, that will bring the both of you together and to journey on marriage to death do you part, you need agape love. You need that agape love that will help you to be committed to each other. You need that agape love that will help you to forget the mistakes, the errors, or offenses of that person. Because in marriage, like I said, you will see different weathers and different seasons. You will go through challenges. It is but normal and it is true. You will go through those challenges in marriage. So you need unconditional love, that dying love that will suppress or that will underlook on certain things, that will forgive and forget, that will not hold hatred, that will not hold you in their hearts. And because this is the reason why so many marriages are being like, there's no more love in that marriage. So what is sustaining them is just the fact that they are scared of divorcing. They are just there because of the money or because they have kids or children together, which is not the reason why marriage was created, why God instituted marriage. So marriage requires unconditional love, the kind of God-like love that you're able to underlook, that you're able to surpass, that you're able to accept, to tolerate. You're able to let go and forgive. So you both can live happily and succeed in your marriage life. Which takes us to the next keyword in our definition of what marriage is all about. Watching me and you're new to my channel, what are you waiting for, baby girl? What are you waiting for, my guy? Hit the red subscribe button down there, join the Olivia's family, and turn off your bell so you'll be notified each time I drop a video. Right, let's talk about our last keyword in our definition. Remember, we said that marriage is a covenant commitment to love an imperfect person unconditionally for the rest of your life. We are talking about the rest of your life, which means marriage is for a lifetime. Marriage is not an excursion trip where you will go to and return. Marriage is not a try and taste before getting inside. Marriage is not when you're overlooked, when you get tired, you can just pack your things and leave. No, it is for a lifetime. It is a lifetime commitment. So you need to get prepared. You need to get ready. You need to understand what marriage is all about before you get into it. Because once you're in, there is no coming back. You need to understand what marriage is all about before you get into it so that you don't start rushing to go out. So, are you ready for marriage? That is my question I'm going to leave you guys with. Comment below and let me know what marriage is for you, and are you ready for marriage if you are single watching this. Don't go anywhere. New videos every week. See you in the next video. From me to you is peace and love, and welcome to your month of undiluted love and favor. God bless you. Shalom.